aggressive on the recruiting IBMers. You have 200 people at the company. Tell us about your strategy there.
Yeah, so, okay, so we are in Ottawa, Canada.
Yeah.
The city has a great history of technology, and there's a lot of people working in technology, but like the dot-com bust was pretty brutal here. So
you have a lot of telecom companies here, right?
Lots of telecom companies, lots of great chip companies. You use BlackBerry, QNX is here, that makes the software and so on. So there's lots of things going on, but who's left are the larger companies, right? So what we think is one of the things that Shopify became really, really good at is making what we call secondary markets work. Like secondary markets is every city which isn't everything other than Silicon Valley, maybe New York City. So how a great, big, meaningful, impactful company is being made is like there's a geographical region that somehow realizes there's this one company that all the best people go to and spend a couple of really exciting years of their career together, and then they disperse again to do many other things. And we would like to be this company. So to us, the most important thing is we want people to think of us when they plan their careers. And if they are signing up for lots of interesting work, but are willing to work really hard with, really caring and with a lot of passion, and hopefully you come to us. And it turns out there's a lot of these kind of people around in this city, but they were at Cognos, for example, which then got sold to IBM. And when you're in IBM, it's funny, when you speak to someone from IBM, you might speak to someone who's like, say, 30 or so, and you ask them, what's it like? And they tell you, well, it's great, and there's really great pension. And so you just ask, why do you care about pension? You're 32.
Yeah.
Right? Like, how did IBM get in your head so much that you care about something like
pension?
That? I know.
I didn't even know they had pensions anymore.
Exactly. So it just makes
no
sense.
Are you a bus driver?
It boggles the mind, but somehow they manage to get in your head, and people just build themselves like a fun life outside of IBM, and then they go there and so on. But it shouldn't be that way, because those are great people and they should accomplish great things. So to us, it's important to remind people that if they really care, there's better ways to have impact. So we got this news that IBM was doing big layoffs in the city, and we were thinking, well, we want to hire lots of people. We are growing quickly. Shopify is doing extremely well right now. So why don't we send some people out to the office and put a recruiting booth out? And that was generally clearly it was a bit cheeky, but it was well received, because I don't know, if you poll 10 people, high performing people, about their careers, 3, 4, 5 of them will tell you, oh, I got fired once. Like people's careers are never these meteoric rises that people think about.
They're never perfect.
They are I think Cheryl in her book called it sort of a jungle gym. That's much better metaphor for what a real career looks like. And sometimes this is the stuff that has to happen. I worked for Siemens as an apprentice, and I got one of those letters from them saying your performance isn't up to par. And I was terribly shocked by that, because I thought of myself as a really good programmer. But then I realized, I probably haven't slept in the entire week because I'm playing video games at night, or I'm programming. Probably my performance wasn't very good. I made some changes, and these kind of things might end up turning out to be really, really beneficial things. And I think that's worth reminding people of.
Did the police come to shut you down?
People were out pretty quickly, moving us away from the property that IBM owned. But luckily, there's government-owned sidewalk nearby, so that was convenient.